Deep in a dense green forest, there was a great kingdom ruled by animals. The jungle kingdom was a place of peace and harmony, and every animal knew its place and played its part. In the center of this kingdom lived the lion Layth, who was known as the just lion. Layth had tremendous power, but he was even more known for his justice and wisdom. Layth was not just a king in name. He always sought to maintain order and justice among the animals. He did not favor any animal over another, and he always made his decisions based on facts, not emotions. He knew that the strength of a king lay in his justice, not just in his physical strength. One day, two animals came to Layth, the rabbit Ronnie and the fox Ziad. They both looked angry, and each one of them believed that he had been wronged. Ronnie said, "Oh, our just king, the fox Ziad stole a carrot from me that I had collected with difficulty from the field. It is mine and I worked hard to get it." Ziad quickly replied, "That is not true. I found the carrot lying on the ground, and there was no sign of its ownership. It cannot be the rabbit's if it is not in his possession." The situation was complicated, and Layth realized that he needed to think wisely to make the right decision. He called all the animals to a meeting in the forest square, where he would listen to both sides and decide based on what he thought was right. Layth began listening to Ronnie and Ziad, and also listened to the testimonies of the other animals who witnessed what had happened. It turned out that Ronnie had collected the carrot, but had left it for a moment while he searched for more food. Meanwhile, Ziad passed by and saw the carrot lying around and took it, thinking that it had no owner. After listening to all parties, Layth said, "It is clear that the carrot originally belonged to Ronnie, but he left it unprotected." On the other hand, Ziad took the carrot without making sure of its ownership. But the decision here should reflect justice. After thinking deeply, Layth said, "Ronnie, you should have protected your property and not left it in a place where any other animal could take it. And Ziad, you should have made sure that the carrot had no owner before you took it." Layth then decided to return the carrot to Ronnie, but he also ordered Ronnie to share half of the carrot with Ziad. Layth said, "This decision will teach you both a lesson about caution and fairness. Justice is not about getting everything or nothing, but about giving each person their due, taking into account the circumstances." Ronnie and Ziad accepted the decision with satisfaction, and peace returned to the forest. Everyone knew that Layth's decision was just, and that he did not favor any party over the other, but rather sought to achieve balance and truth. As the days passed, the story of Layth's justice spread throughout the forest, and the animals began to come to him to solve their problems. Layth always listened carefully, and he sought to achieve justice for everyone. But the day came when Layth faced the greatest challenge of his life. One day, a great dispute broke out between a group of large predatory animals over a fertile piece of land in the forest. The elephants wanted to use the land for grazing, while the other lions saw it as a suitable place for hunting. The issue was complicated, and each party believed that they were right.